Hi, my name is Zach Altman, and I did problem number 4 for the math project. So, first we're given the equation and the graph, and part A says to calculate the net change for f of x from x equals 3 to x equals 12, and then shade the area under the curve which represents this net change. So, as you can see here, I shaded the area from 3 to 12, the area under the curve, and I have other marks on here as well that I'll get to in the later problems. But to do this problem, I just put it in my calculator, the integral of 3 to 12 of f of x, and it spit out 44.01 as the equivalent value, which is the net change. And that's part A. For part B, it asks to calculate the average value of f of x equals 3 plus 0.03x squared from the range 3 to 12. So to do that, you basically do the same thing, type in the integral of f of x from 3 to 12, and then put it over the amount of numbers within the range, which is 9, which is just f of 12, or 12 minus 3, so it's x2 minus x1. And that comes out to be 4.89, which I wrote right there, and I drew a line on the graph to signify the average value. So that's part B. For part C, it asks to describe the relationship between the area of the rectangle, which is the height of the average value, and the width equals the range from 3 to 12. And when you calculate it out, it equals the same, because the height is 4.89, the width is 9, and when you multiply 4.89 by 9, you get 44.01, which is also the net change value. And lastly, for problem D, it asks whether f of 3 plus f of 12 divided by 2 is the same as the average value, and the answer is no, because it's only 2 of the values within the range, and although it's semi-close, it equals 5 point something, does not incorporate all the values within the range. So, yeah, that's my project.